Hey guys, welcome back to Awaken Earth Goddess. So this is part 2 of the collective reading I'm doing right now. The first part of it was on the karmics. The second part is on the divine masculine and feminine energies. So what I'm going to do is the first one I'm going to do is going to be the divine masculines update, and then we're going to do the divine feminine's energy update as well. So are you guys ready? So we have the sun on the bottom of the deck, so I'm hearing a lot of clarity, a lot of enlightenment, and a lot of joy coming in for the masculine. Eight of water and patience. I feel like, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, Chariot in the bottom of the deck. Okay, so here's what I'm hearing here. I feel like this is a message from the masculines to the divine feminines. Keep loving yourself, divine feminines, because I'm dealing with a lot right now, especially to do with children. My children, she's trying to keep from me. For a lot of them, it's even possibly a fake pregnancy, or if it's a real pregnancy, it's by a different daddy. We saw that with the karmic reading. I'm definitely hearing children. Children are the reason that we can't be together right now, but have patience, because I am walking away. I am walking away from this situation. I am having forward movement. I am leaving behind this Queen of Swords. Someone who doesn't know how to open their heart, someone who doesn't know how to love and to be there for somebody, because I want justice as much as you do. And I want union as much as you do, is what I'm hearing. Wow. I know there's a decision that has to be made, and I'm ready to make it finally. I've gone within. Wow. Oh my God, guys. I'm gone within and done a lot of work on myself, and I'm ready for this new beginning. I'm ready for this new beginning. And High Priestess, look, High Priestess, you've done a lot of that. You've manifested this new beginning. You've held strong, and instead of letting the temptations, overtake you, instead of letting the all the tests the universe throws at you, instead of failing them all like the karmics did, you've passed those tests, and you've stood into the divine being you are. You've embodied the emperor energy within you, divine feminines and masculines. That's what I'm hearing so strongly. For you divine masculines who finally did get on board, even if it was just last minute, you're really embodying your emperor and the Queen of Earth here and King of Earth here, divine counterparts with Ace of Earth, oh my God, here, which is a new beginning. So yeah, guys, I normally don't do this, but this is just what I'm getting called to do at this time. King and Queen of Earth, look at this. King and Queen of Earth, divine counterparts. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. Ace of Earth, a new beginning. Emperor and High Priestess. And I know that the High Priestess is not an empress, but she's like, to me, she's like the pre-empress. So is the Queen of Earth. As long as she learns to tap that magic, that intuition into the earth plane and use it to heal others, she can become the Queen of Earth and the Empress. Wow, I love having the divine counterparts here. And guys, sorry if you see me kind of like rubbing on my shoulders. Like I said, I have heavy black magic going on, especially a lot of the karmics are really pissed off about the reading I just did, and they don't want me to post it, and they're trying to do anything they can to stop it. So if you see me like grabbing on myself, I'm just trying to like work out some of that tension, because oof, they're good, but they're not good enough. All right, what's going on? Ooh, yeah. Not gonna work. A choice has been made. Divine masculines, a choice has been made. We have the staircase in reverse. A choice has been made. Right under the 2 of air, which is about making a choice. A choice has been made. And yeah, it's going to affect the children. Again, with this, I'm hearing, oh my gosh, this is the Book of Secrets right here. The Book of Secrets. The secret about a child. I'm hearing the paternity test is going to not work out in the karmic's favor. So if you are a part of that situation, don't sweat it. It's not your kid. They're just trying to stay in your home. See? Yeah, they're just trying to stay the mother of your children. But it's not. Oh, shit. I can't even make this shit up. Did you see what card just flew out? She's trying to be the mother of your children, but she's a snake. She's a fake ass snake. And you know it. You've always freaking known it. But because of the children, you stayed. And I understand that. I get that. I stayed in a karmic relationship for 7 years because I really love my kids and I didn't want to lose them. But you know what? Is it worth your divinity to become a snake too? Because that's what's going to happen. That's what's happened to the karmics that were once divine masculines who've been stripped of their divinity. Again, if you haven't watched that, go watch that. Because divine masculines who once were divine have now been stripped of their divinity and considered a karmic now. Because they didn't do the work. And I know at least one of them. Snakes. Oh my God. Can I get one more? Shit. Oh! Again. Black magic. Dark spells. That's what I see when I see this. When I see spell work. In the cross in reverse, I see, instead of like purpose, life, passion, I see a lot of negative, especially following the damn snake. Are you kidding me? Black magic. How many times can I tell you? Divine masculines. You've been under a spell since before you even realized. Since the very beginning of your relationship, she's a freaking snake in the grass. Always has been. Or he, depending on how it resonates with you. Again, masculines can be feminine bodies and vice versa. Again, I just channeled this card. This is the one I was literally just channeling. She's got you lost in a maze. You didn't even see it. And now you're saying, no, I'm done. I'm cutting that shit out. I'm too good for that. Not when my divine feminine... Look, I just cut the deck right here. Yeah, I'm too good for that. I'm ending that because my divine feminine is right there waiting on me. She has been this entire time. Very patiently, might I add. But, yeah, they're finally realizing that's not their divine feminine. That's an imposter. You can't pretend to be divine. You just really can't. Ooh, what's going on with this Secrets Exposed? Oh, yeah. What did I just say earlier? Someone's been working. Someone's been brewing up some magic. Let's clarify that some more, please. 2 of Cups. Yeah. They've been working on trying to do everything they can, even if it includes magic, to keep this relationship together. Claiming it's for the children, when really it's because they don't want to lose their money. They don't want to lose their passion and new beginnings. They don't want to lose their, I'm hearing status even. But again, they're a page, and they're a page in reverse at that. You are a page fucking with kings and queens. What are you doing? Divine masculine. You are a king, fucking with a page. What are you doing? I feel like divine masculines are seeing that, and they said, no new beginning. No, this is not my child. Again, Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is Page of Pentacles twice. Page of Earth. Page of Earth. Divine masculine, it's not your kid. Holy shit. Guys, this is like soap operas, tarot style. Oh! Yeah. Don't sweat it though, divine masculine. Your ships are still coming in. Because, hold on. All these cards fell out. Ooh, but they kind of want me to speak on them. I'm going to speak on them. I don't think I'm actually going to take them. We have Temperance here, which is the side in this deck. So I'm hearing the spirit guides have their own magic they're conjuring up that's going to help heal the situation. There's going to be a lot of healing in it. A lot of clarity. A lot of understanding on what's going on. And look, the Lord and the Lady, that's the lovers. There's going to be healing in this situation. I feel like the King of Cups here is talking about once the masculine really steps into his emotional stability and kind, gentle, caring, generous, loving self that the King of Cups embodies, there's going to be a twist and change in the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fate here. And it's going to bring the lovers together and bring ultimate happiness because it's all about divine timing, right? And no matter how much people try to fight it, no matter how much people try to end it, try to stop it, you can't stop destiny, okay? For those of you who keep thinking you can, please try to come up with another plan because it's not going to work. Preferably one that doesn't involve magic if you enjoy not being tortured by your own undoing, because that's what's happening. I already knew there was a lot of heavy magic going on, but man, the extent of it sometimes baffles me. Like, y'all try and go so far out of the way to wreck someone else's life. We have new birth, guarded vigilante. So I'm hearing this two ways. For the masculines who've done their work, it's time for a new birth. For the ones who haven't, you're about to live more in the gray than ever. And again, you're now a karmic, so this really is not even your reading. But for the ones who are still holding on, saying, no, I am a divine masculine. No, you're not, honey. Quit. Quit being a page, trying to play a king. And it's not going to work, okay? The Sacred Fool. I feel like very strongly a lot of divine, who once were divine masculines, became their own puppet on the string. And right now, the true divine masculines are finding out that, you know, they've been played themselves. Visions of life beyond death. Yeah, they're getting past life memories back as well. And figuring out that there's so much more than they thought that they were. And then they knew that they were. They're actually got a really powerful mission this lifetime. And it does involve the divine feminine. Not saying that it has to only be about the divine feminine, because again, we talked about this. It's about coming together with your energies and your own. Then you come together with your counterpart on the outside. With visions of life beyond death, first off, the peacock, the owl, especially white owls, and the crow may be very significant to you. Again, I'm hearing animal totems. You need to get more in touch with your animal totem. I'm feeling a lot of shamanic vibes from this. So I'm thinking that a lot of the divine masculines are actually shamans and really need to step into their path, is what I'm hearing. And we have relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Again, this is like my spiritual awakening card. This is my transformation card. This is my stepping into your divinity card. Whereas the karmics couldn't do that. The divine masculine, it's your time. What is already with you? Exactly. Your divinity's already with you. You haven't lost that. You may have kind of lost touch with it a little bit because of all the distorted energies, but you definitely haven't lost it. Dream a beautiful dream. You know what you want deep in your heart. You know what your soul longs for. Go after that. Faith in the process. Have faith in the process. Do what the karmics couldn't do. Don't lose your divine masculine title over this bullshit. You don't want that, because that's not just any title. That's literally heaven or hell. That's literally darkness or light. That's literally healer or someone who literally holds everything back and tries to destroy. And you may not mean to do that, which is probably stating that you really are masculine who's just in some distorted energy, versus people who really tried to do that, really tried to distort things. Okay, so we have discernment. Oh, yeah, okay. So what I'm getting with this one, a little different than I normally get, especially with new beginnings being on the bottom here. nourishment, action, protection, sovereignty. Okay, yeah. I'm hearing that there has been a lot of magic done on both the divine masculine and divine feminine to keep them from seeing their own sovereignty, to keep them from having a new beginning with each other, and to keep them so clouded and distorted so that they couldn't really truly become who they're meant to be as spiritual beings. But I'm hearing that that mask is coming off, that those clouds are being lifted, because you can't hide the truth forever. It's not going to happen. Then we have focus, and with this card, I always see transformation of the butterfly, and we also have a butterfly here, so that's a huge message, and then lots of butterflies right here. It's time to transform, masculine. Are you ready? Are you up for this? Masculines, are you up for this? Because it's time. Are you ready? Oh, I say that. Look at that. Masculines, are you up for this? Woo, it's time. Now is the time. Now is the call. Realization. You are realizing this is not your true divine feminine. This is not your true counterpart. Now what are you going to do about it? This is not the time to go crying over spilled milk, and I don't mean to be mean about that, guys. I understand it's been painful. You also have to understand it's been very painful for the divine feminine as well. Exactly. Resilience. You and the divine feminine both have had to have so much resilience and keep on going, even though it's like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm seeing in this? This is actually like vines and roots, but I'm seeing it snakes. Like, I just seen like a whole bunch of snakes. Like, you've had a whole bunch of snakes on your back. You didn't even know were snakes that were trying to keep you from your sovereignty, trying to keep you from who you are as a spiritual being. But I'm hearing very strongly that that's not going to happen anymore. It's just not in the cards. Yeah, because it's time to surrender. It's time to surrender to the divine. If you haven't watched my video, Surrender to the Divine, please do. Yeah, you're about to come into a lot of spiritual knowledge and wisdom that's going to literally be key in you breaking all these curses and spells that you're under. If you haven't already, I'm hearing definitely do some spell work to break spells, curses that have been done on you, because that would be very helpful for you at this time. Okay, yang and a change in the wind. So that's divine masculine right there. So we have divine masculine coming up twice. Just right here. I mean, well, not really. We have the Emperor also over here, and we have the King of Earth and the King of Cups. So, I mean, really we have divine masculine coming out a lot, but specifically we have masculine and yang right here. A change in the wind. Divine masculines, there's a change in the wind. Serendipity was below that. So I believe there's going to be a lot of happiness coming where there once was not any. Yeah, a leg up. The universe is getting oh my God, I say that and I look down. The universe is going to help you. They're going to give you a leg up, help you. The fates, see? The fates. The universe is going to give you a leg up and help you out of the mess that you're in. But you have to clean it up. You've got to clean up your mess. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. Loyal heart. You know the divine feminine's loyal. You need to find out with yourself, are you loyal, divine masculine? Because don't come to her with no half-cocked bullshit. Listen, she's blessed. She's over here, look, in her little happy space bubble. Divinely protected. But you're not coming at her unless you're ready. You're not coming at her unless you've cleaned up your mess, divine masculine. And you know that, which is why you haven't already come at her. And I'm hearing that a lot of the divine masculines have actually stayed away. This was interesting information I learned earlier, not too long ago. Have actually stayed away due to the black magic that has been done to protect the divine feminine, because he is a loyal heart. And I'm not saying that you're definitely not. I'm just simply saying that don't try to come out back at the divine feminine who's doing really well with any distorted energy. Make sure that it's divine energy. Sorry guys, I'm super thirsty. Got my throat chakra all messed up. Gotta speak my truth. Alright, what else do we have going on with the divine masculines? Angel of balance, and it's upright, whereas the karmics, it was in reverse. So So I'm feeling like the masculines are finally learning their lessons. Archangel Michael, again, he was in reverse with the first karmic, with the root chakra. I feel like they're really learning about stability and who they are as a divine being. Yeah, they're opening a door to healing and happiness. I feel like the masculines are really stepping into their power and realizing that the twin flame journey and having victory over anxiety and over that Nine of Swords energy, especially the magic that's been done on them. All the envious, exactly, that's what I'm hearing. Like this anxiety, this envy, they're having victory over that and over the whole situation with their karmic, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they're taking off their mask. See, you know how I love to talk on masks, guys. I mean, literally, you saw the chip. I just love that whole thing. But finally taking off their mask because they realize that, yeah, they've got to heal their heart from all this trauma. Oh, I say that. Look, they've got to heal their heart from all this trauma. And the next card I flipped over, woman holding a heart. They want to heal their heart because the divine feminine's already ready with her heart in hand. Divine masculines have got to heal their heart from all this trauma, from all this. See this green? I'm seeing just so much envy. It is heart healing, but with the envy card coming here, the green making me think of all the envy and jealousy and spite and nastiness that he's had to go through, unfortunately. With the karmic, but now he's ready to heal his heart so that he can exchange. I actually like this because we have exchanging gifts over here on the bottom of the deck. So he can exchange his heart, which is a gift, to the divine feminine for her heart, which is also very much a gift to humanity and to each other. Aww. Okay, guys, let's pull a few more of these. Make sure I got all my decks here. Oh, I did not. Okay, hold on. They want me to wait on this. Let's pull a few. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Spirit. I love it. Spirit's on one. So the bottom of the deck, we have dry desert. I feel like the masculines are finally realizing that these fake-ass wannabe feminines, but really distorted bitches, karmics, are dry. Desert. Yeah, they need rescue. Oh, that's sad. Okay, look. Not like sad, like pathetic by no means, but it's just like, that's like what I'm getting here. Is divine feminines watching this. Right now, your masculine is in this dry desert trying to deal with this freaking counterpart. This karmic counterpart, not divine counterpart. And they need rescue. They need your help. They need your healing. So please send healing and love to your divine masculine. Doing moon magic. Send healing and love doing moon magic. Sorry, I can't even talk tonight. Because I'm seeing with this, I'm seeing round and round. He's going round and round in the dragon's lair. Oh my God. And he's finally hit rock bottom because he needs your encouragement, divine feminine. He needs your magic prayer. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I'm going to put these back in there. But that was just a little side message there. The ones that came out. Yeah, there's a mountain he's climbing right now. He's trying to get out of this commitment while still protecting his treasures. Still trying not to lose everything doing it. His children, his money. I understand. I get this. I know what the games are playing. I see right through this bullshit now. Can't unsee some stuff. So we have Into the Unknown. Guys, where did that card go? Because I swear to you, I don't know. I think I already put it back up. Oh well. Oh well. This literally, I get the same energy I get from this specific card from the Dragon's Lair card. Like, I feel like Into the Unknown, he had to go into the Dragon's Lair, this unknown territory, scary, but fight his way out. Yeah, and he had to find his way into the wide open. He had to find his way into healing even though he feels alone and he's probably scared. And don't act like masculines don't get scared. That's not true. But we've got, I'm going to read this one from the book, Spirit of the House, or of the Place and Cleaning House. So again, he's got to clean it up, which we already kind of talked about. He's got to clean up this mess. He cannot come at the divine feminine until he cleans it up. Because she's actually really heavy in Queen of Swords energy right now, where she's not playing. The divine feminine is not freaking playing, okay? Not anymore. And I feel like the divine masculine and the karmics all realizing this right now. The divine feminines aren't playing no more. They have divine guidance. They are healed and have love and everything that they need. They're not fucking around. There's no reason to be. And I'm going to read this card because I feel like I need to. But I just feel like too many, and I feel like I'm going to get one more of these. Too many of these karmics are just fucking around, and it's just not. Gentle Gardener. One more. Bone Collector. Oh, okay. So, that one almost fell out. Okay. Ooh, it's coming apart. Okay. Here's what I'm seeing here. I'm going to read this one too for you guys because this looks like more masks. And again, this is a new deck. So with the Bone Collector, which is all about magic, but when I see the Bone Collector, I see someone who does dark magic because just, look at the image. They're surrounded by bones. They've got a bunch of... I'm not saying that it can't be someone who just does magic, but I'm just feeling dark magic from this. Whereas the Gentle Gardener... okay, I like what I see here. The Gentle Gardener's got fairies in it, okay? So I'm here's what I'm seeing with this. There was a choice to be made. Coming apart. There was a choice to be made between the feminines, the karmics, the masculines, the karmics, all of the above, right? We all had the choice. Do we want to go to the dark side and do dark magic? Or do we want to work with the fairies and the white magic, the Council of Light? Whatever it is, for you. But basically what I'm hearing with this is you want to be the Gentle Gardener or the Bone Collector. And I'm hearing that the karmics chose the Bone Collector. Whereas the masculine and the feminine have really chose the Gentle Gardener and are working on mending in their relationship with themselves and with each other. Like with their divine selves. Their higher selves and with each other. And again, this is the same color as this loyal heart. Don't come at me, divine masculines. Don't come after the divine feminines unless you're ready and you're out of the distorted energy. Because we love you, we want you, but we don't want that. Because we're doing too good on our own to be taken down by this stuff. However, we are always here for you if you need to talk, if you need healing, if you need whatever. But as far as union goes, just make sure you're out of that toxic energy and we'll all be good to go. Just make whatever decisions need to be made, which I do believe is happening currently. The masculines are making the decisions they need to make to get out of this bullshit because they already know it's bullshit. So, sorry guys, I was trying to figure out what I was doing here. Let me read these cards for you guys. Spirit of place, authenticity of the essence of power. Our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. It's just as we have a soul. The plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overreaching theme of your circumstances. If your question's about struggle, the answer is to relax and let go your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding a love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question, then name it. You'll discover the answer you've been seeking. The greatest power is your authenticity. What do I always say, guys? I'm always like, take off the mask. Be authentic. Be authentic. Speak your truth. Be authentic. Exactly. I feel like the masculines are really walking into the unknown world of trying to figure out who they are. What is authentic about them. taking their masks off, for sure. Whereas the karmics are getting the masks ripped off of themselves, the masculines have the ability, like the feminines have, to actually take the mask off themselves, which is so much more pleasant than having the divine rip it off your face, because that's when it gets painful and messy. Okay, so with coming apart, we have now is the time to separate paths. The coming apart card is a sign to put an end to whatever is no longer working for you. Has a commitment been broken? Didn't we see that with karmics, with the ring in reverse? The commitment's been broken. Perhaps you need to break a promise or change course because you took on more than you could handle. This is a perfect time to reassess your goals and values, or your actions in alignment with what you believe in. Have you created a partnership that is not mutually beneficial? Separation, dissolution, and subversion are all in focus now. Ooh, focus. Now, if someone wishes to break away from you, don't chase the relationship out of sense of fear. The price you'll pay will not be worth the price. Separation brings good fortune. So, what I'm hearing with this is two things. Karmics, divine masculine, you can separate now and cause a lot less pain for yourselves. And allow union to happen so that we can all benefit and uplift humanity, which is the whole point of the twin flame relationship. The journey, the twin flame journey, I don't even want to call it a relationship, because I feel like so many people get stuck on the relationship section of it that they forget about the whole journey that is the twin flame journey. But with Gentle Gardener here and the Bone Collector, because since I got this deck, the first thing I saw was, oh, this is like dark magic or distorted masculine or feminine. This is like light magic and, divine masculine and feminine. And for it to come out with coming apart, really, tying them together, that tells me, yeah, we have a choice to make. Do we want to stay with our divine, or with our karmics and have to reap all the seeds that they've sown? All the demonic and nasty and very, very treacherous seeds? Or do we want to go with our divine counterpart, our divine masculine, our divine feminine, who has been sowing good seeds and who has been wanting to really benefit Earth and heal? And what are we wanting to choose? Are we wanting to stay in distortion, or we want to go to divinity? I mean, that's really what it comes down to. You want to be a divine being, or do you want to be a distorted being and a karmic? You want to become a karmic. Wow. Ride the wave, though, I'm hearing. And follow the leader. Okay. What I'm hearing with this one is divine masculines, all you have to do is follow the divine feminine's lead. You know who your divine feminine is. All you have to do is watch them, do as they do, ask them for help if you would like. They're always happy there to help you. Of course, they're not going to be ready for union until, you're out of your bullshit, because they don't want their energy dragged down. No one blames them for that. They don't want more black magic done on them. No one blames them for that. But definitely, yeah, I'm definitely seeing that you need to follow the divine feminine's lead, because she's only going to lead you to happiness. Whew, guys. Okay, I'm going to pull a few more cards right here for the... get a little bit more on the masculine energy. Okay. Wow. Guys. Can't make it up. So we have the anchor and the storks here. So the storks are all about new beginnings. They absolutely can mean children too. So again, I'm feeling like the karmics tried to anchor down the masculine with more children to try to keep this happy home, to try to keep this, I'm hearing also for the financial reasons, to try to keep their financial stability. Here's the distorted, here's why I say this is the distorted feminine card. So with the distorted feminine card coming out right in the middle of this, and then we have the four-leaf clovers here, which is all about luck and abundance, prosperity, and then the mask in reverse. So what I'm hearing here is the feminine put on a really, I don't want to call her a feminine, not even distorted feminine. The karmic put on a really good mask for a long time, saying that she was something she wasn't. She was this lucky, abundant, prosperous person. She was a person he was meant to have this new beginning with. She was the person he was meant to anchor down this love, this twin flame energy with. But I'm hearing very strongly, especially with this anxiety card being on the bottom, she's realizing, if she already didn't know it, that she's not the divine feminine. She is a karmic. And I feel like that's something that's going on a lot in the collectives, is like, here's what I'm seeing, y'all, for real. Here's the karmics pre this reading, or pre their enlightening on the situation, okay? Look at me. I'm divine feminine. I've got a rose. I can give my heart away. And then this is here them after they figured out, oh shit, I'm not the divine feminine. If I was the divine feminine, I probably wouldn't be here doing black magic trying to literally kill people. Just saying. Just saying. Because that came out right on top of anxiety. Like, guys, can't make it up. And oh my god, I didn't even realize it. The freaking mask in reverse came right out on top of attachment, where she has the mask. I feel like she had that mask ripped off her face, because with mask in reverse, I don't feel like she took it off. I feel like she got exposed. I feel like she either... I'm willing to go as far as to say that some, not all, but some of the masculines have even walked in on their karmic partner with someone else. That's for some of you. If it resonates. I'm definitely hearing DNA test, for sure. If you're not already getting a DNA test, masculines, please, please, please look into a DNA test. It's not your kid. And I know I'm going to have so many karmics on my ass after this video, but I don't even care. Needs to get out. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. Magnifying glass. Take a closer look, masculines. Take a closer look to this distorted feminine, to this karmic. Take a closer look into her mask, of what's under her mask. And take a closer look in what she claims to be the love and the key to your spirituality. But take a closer look to that, because that's not what the case is, what I'm hearing. Yeah, she claims to be your wishes fulfilled, but she's not. She's a liar. Keeping it real, y'all. Keeping it real. All right, we're going to clarify these really fast, and then we are going to move on. Can we clarify this situation here? Exactly. Four of Cups. She's been dumping out your love elsewhere, probably giving it to other people. Sorry. Yeah. Two of Swords. There needed to be a decision, but it was one where you were blinded to the truth of what was really going on. But there's a Tower over the Tower card. That is like your house, your finances, everything going up in an explosion. And I don't think that's for the masculines. I feel like that's for the feminine. They're the karmics who've been leeching onto the masculine. Yeah, oh my god, look what comes out over freaking distorted feminine. The World reverse, no more, you won't end any cycles. And recognition in reverse. You're actually going to be really, I don't want to say the word hated, but people are going to see your nasty ways, and they're going to see you for who you truly are. It's going to get you really in your head. You're going to go from thinking that you're this happy, lucky, abundant person, even though you already knew you weren't, or trying to keep up this facade. And you're going to be really in your head about it, stuck in that Eight of Swords energy, because of all the magic you've been doing. Oh my god, guys. Look. All this magic you've been doing is catching up to your ass. Because I'm not even going to act like the karmic's not watching the divine masculine reading. Okay. I already know. Why is the... Yeah. You were trying to stop this new beginning from happening. Oof. Yeah. Oh my God. Empress in the bottom of the deck. You were pretending to be the Empress. You were pretending to be the divine counterpart. You were pretending to be the divine feminine. But with the Knight of Cups and the King of Earth, or Pentacles in reverse, you only wanted him for his money. You didn't have any love here. You didn't want to give any love. You didn't want to be sweet or charming or romantic or anything to him. You didn't want to give him the love he deserved. You didn't want to give him a new beginning. The only thing you wanted was money and status. Ugh. But from what I'm hearing, a dual message, that the feminines have been manifesting happy new beginning for her and her masculine, and for her masculine and for herself separately as well, but definitely as for union too, because, you know, we're also powerful manifestors. We're also witches. But this new beginning is happening regardless, because your magic may be strong, but our magic is stronger because ours is divinely guided. You can't win. You cannot beat us. It's not going to happen. Wow, wow, wow. So I'm going to get just a few more on this and close out this section of the reading. Flexible. Yes, masculines, you need to learn how to... I'm hearing you need to learn how to get out of certain situations. Chaos and conflict. Yes, certain situations that are causing a lot of chaos and conflict with you, to be fair. I'm hearing cut the bitches off. You know what's right and what's wrong. We've got in between worlds. Yes, right now is judgment. It is time to decide which side of the fence you are on. Are you going to be the observer? Or are you going to be the one stepping into your power? Are you going to be the one asking why? Or are you going to be the one stepping into who you truly are as a spiritual being? Yeah, are you going to go by the book? Are you going to go by the spell book? What are you going to do? That card's also 11. I'm feeling very twin flame vibes. Yeah, never-ending story. New life. Do you want this new life? This is a never-ending story that's been going on for lifetimes. And, yeah, serendipity. There's going to be a lot of happiness, peace, and joy that comes with it. Milk and honey. Everything you ever wanted. Exactly. But you have to go after it. You have to take this leap of faith, even if it's scary. Yeah, you have to go to the sea. You have to surrender to the divine. You have to do whatever it is. Now is the time. Now is the time, masculines. Now is the time. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, guys, my phone is dying. I'm going to cut this, charge it up, and I'm going to come back to this. And when I come back to this, we will start the Divine Feminine reading portion of this. So, hey, guys. Okay, so I got that situation under control. But Spirit was like, what are you doing? You didn't even finish the reading with the Divine Masculine. And I forgot, first off... I forgot to pull from the Gaia Oracle, which is actually was going to be the last one that I used, but for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, they want me to also pull from Work Your Light, and to even do a few from the Shaman's Door, or Door to the Shaman, or whatever, which makes sense because I am feeling a lot of shamanic vibes here. So, my bad on that. Sorry, masculines. Didn't mean to cheat you. So let's get some info, a little more info for the Divine Masculines, and then we'll move on to the Divine Feminines. So we have harmony, power, self-confidence, productivity. Yeah, I feel like they're finally finding their confidence to step out of all the distortion. Woof. Liberation! Oh my God, I love it. Liberation, breaking free from negative attachment. Yeah, the masculines are like, oh hell no. Bitch, you've been doing black magic on me? Are you kidding? For those who haven't already found out, and this is the way you're finding out, first off, I'm sorry about that. But you know, it's a good thing you know that now so you can protect yourself. And you don't have any more, because literally what I'm hearing, masculines, is there was so much magic done from like literally the beginning, from thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. I'm hearing this in two different ways. I'm feeling like the karmics are already set their eyes out on you and their thoughts and their wants towards you, if that makes sense, their manifestations towards you from before you guys even met. They targeted you. There we go. That's what I'm looking at. They targeted you. And I don't want to say that in like a mean way, but I just want to give you clarity of the situation. They targeted you because they were a past life relationship of yours and they were trying to keep you from your divinity. And they are willing to do whatever it takes to keep you, even if it means literally taking people's lives, is what I'm hearing. Oh, I knew it when I first started this. Oh, shit. When I first started this, one card just popped in my head so strong and I could not get it out, and that was the Temptress card. Like I said, I already knew who the Temptress was in my life, or I knew there was several Temptresses, but one major one that was really fucking my shit up. And, wow. So we've got evolution, earth changes, climate change, transformation, and the Temptress, seduction, deceit, and a broken promise. So I'm hearing two things with this. First off, I feel like people have literally been messing with the weather. And here's why I say that. With this climate change, it's very interesting because today it hailed hard for like 20 minutes. Really strangely, out of nowhere. It was nice and sunny, and then it started storming, it started pouring rain, it started hailing, and then it let up. And I was like, what the hell? And that's happened a few times. And I actually spoke to my spirit guides about it, and I was like, was someone doing like magic on the weather? And yeah, literally, legit, like, I don't even know what you think's gonna happen. A little bit of hail ain't gonna hurt nobody. Again, Page, Queen, what? I wouldn't be doing weather spells anyways, trying to like mess up people's shit. Like, that's just rude. Ooh, hail, rain. I'd say try harder, but you did, and you're still not winning. And the reason why is because Page, Queen. Gotta say it all day. I feel like the masculine's really transforming out of this negative energy, though. Really transforming out of this Temptress energy. Doesn't this, I mean, literally, that just, when I think of a karmic partner, that's what I see. Like, I feel like definitely a witch. Definitely. I'm going to actually read this card from the book. Tell you what. It's come out enough times in the reading. I think I should read it for you guys. The Temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise. You are being seduced with dazzling promises that will most likely not eventuate. In effect, you are being deceived, enticed into accepting something that will cause you much difficulty and eventually lead you only to disappointment. Don't be seduced by the glitz and glamour or by the holy and benevolent facade. They said it, not me. But yeah. Things are not what they seem. Incredible promises are simply that. Incredible. Observe the image on this card. The Temptress entices with her sensuous beauty and exotic surrounding, yet just behind her is the all-seeing eye of truth. It is staring you in the face and has been all along. Take a few steps back, look at the things from an objective and balanced perspective, and the real picture and hidden agenda will emerge. Affirmation for this. I listen to and trust my intuition. I look at every situation from a grounded and balanced point of view. Every positive has a negative and vice versa. I look beyond the superficial and I find the truth. I look for substance and I am not swayed by wild promises. Wow, I literally cannot even, I'm sorry guys, I feel like I just keep pushing you further away. Hopefully my new setup is going to be a little bit better and more permanent. But until then, yeah, that's what we got to work with. Wow, guys. Someone's really messing with my throat chakra. They don't want me to speak right now. Temptress don't like me telling all her dirty secrets, does she? Ooh, I heard a loud ringing in my ear when I said that. I don't think so. But guess what? I don't care. So, yep, evil witch. Just heads up. There's an evil witch in your midst, divine masculine. And I'm going to go ahead and call it, it's the karmic. Okay. And I'm hearing something about your mother. I don't know if like, I'm here. Okay, there's two different groups. There's the group of masculine mothers who have been getting involved with the karmic and doing magic with them. And they've now found out that they're actually an evil witch doing black magic, and that they thought they were helping and they were actually causing more pain. There's that group. And then I'm also hearing there's the group of, I'm only hearing two groups, guys, so I'm sorry, take it how it resonates. But then I'm hearing there's also the group of masculines, mothers who are still in it with the feminine, and they have no reason, they see no reason to get out of it. Those are karmic, not divine, mothers. So I'm hearing that those people will be judged as harshly as the karmics themselves. Because they're also indeed karmics, but there's different kinds of karmics, guys. Right now we're only talking about the karmics and the twin flame dynamic, whereas there can be parents can be karmics, friends can be karmics, loves can be karmics, and, your damn dog could be karmic. I don't know, he might bite your ass. I don't know, but everything that's not divine is karmic. How's that? One more good luck here of the Temptress. Yes, we've seen her come out in many readings, guys. The Gaia Oracle. I love this damn deck. It's literally my favorite. And no wonder she's like, hey, you didn't do my reading. What are you talking about? You're done with this shit. It's funny. How could I forget Gaia? I am her. Anyways. So, the Temptress. Evil Witch. Ooh, yeah. Where'd it go? I don't feel like trying to look for it forever. Oh well, it'll come back out at some point. Yeah. The Evil Witch in the Dragon's Lair. That's what I'm trying to get at. The Evil Witch in the Dragon's Lair. And she's been exposed. She's naked now. Even though she probably was naked before, but I'm not judging. Mostly. But she is completely exposed and naked now. She can't hide from what she's done. And if she could before this reading, she can't now. Because I have a feeling that she had a lot of people watching. And she herself is watching. And this is mine. I'm specifically channeling for mine. I'm not going to lie, for my karmic. Because it's important for them to know, or for my twins karmic, I should say. It's important for them to know that they've been exposed. But I'm also hearing this, guys, share this video. Share around. And then, there's probably, or no, not probably, there is a lot more twins who would really be helped by this information. It would bring a lot of clarity to their life, and it would bring a lot of healing to them to have this information. And I am posting this on a lot of different twin flame sites. So again, if there's someone who would really enjoy this information, please share it with them. Also, guys, if anybody wants a personal reading, down below is the links. I normally don't go on about that, but they wanted me to say that, so I don't know if maybe somebody here really needs a personal reading to get more in depth of the situation or what. For my twin flames out there, I will be doing a half price, let's say till the end of the week. Just something I'm thinking up in my head to help out. But also because I really want to help people get to the bottom of this shit, and it's ridiculous. It really is. And if you need to message me about working with you more than that, I can help you out, because I really want to. If I feel drawn to, I will either give you a free reading or a very highly discounted reading, depending on the situation. So there's that. Okay. We're going to get some from the Work Your Light. Before I do that, they do want me to pull some tarot. Hold on this situation. So we're going to set these aside. But we do have your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So yes, absolutely. So why do we have liberation, thinking of you, evolution? Okay, we have 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're single now. You're liberating yourself from that toxic environment. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. You're standing up and saying, no, listen, bitch. I need my security. I need my enjoyment. I need my fun things in life. I need my security. Like, you literally, this is the dynamic, because that's what I'm kind of getting for this one, is this is the dynamic where she's draining the masculine of his resources and of, his money. And I'm hearing that he's finally stood up and said, no, I'd rather be single and on my own than lose all my security to you. And he liberated himself from that. What about the Temptress? Why is the Temptress here? We have 4 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Let's get one more on that. 10 of Pentacles reverse. Bottom of the deck. Page of Swords. You doing spell work? Cute little page. I know that's gonna piss her off, but I can't help it. You pissed me off, bitch. Love and light. So why are the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the 4 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords here? Well, first off, I just want to put it out there because, again, the deck that they had me do this, she's cooking something up. That witch is cooking something up. And that something she's cooking up that she thinks is going to someone else, newsflash, honey, it's coming right back for you. So it's going to hurt, like, a lot. Well, this is supposed to be the masculine's reading, but I feel like the karmics watching this, or, karmics are watching this, and that, I feel like this is a lot of information that was needed to come out. Let's get one more. Oh, okay, there it is, the bottom of the deck. That's what I wanted. Walking away. So the masculine found out, or he's finding out right now. I don't know how this is going to work for your twin flame journey, but masculine's either found out, which I feel like this has already happened. I feel like this is just kind of like double clarification. If you guys go, oh my God, that just happened. Well, there you go. That's what's going on. I feel like the masculine figured out that this is not going anywhere. This situation's a dead end. That it's the opposite of happy home life. It's the opposite of, good financial abundance. He got in his head, and not in a bad way this time. He really meditated and went within and realized that she's just a dark witch who's going to bring nothing but swords and pain and conflict and hatred into his life. That he has ships coming in. And even though she's tried to block it, he's no longer, he's walking away. He's walking away from that, and he's following his spiritual path. And he's cutting her out of his life. He's taking action to get rid of her, remove her spells and everything she's done to try to affect him out of her life as well. Yeah, King of Swords, bottom of the deck. He's really stepping into his, how do I put this? Don't give no shits attitude, okay? King of Swords is someone who's ready to cut your head off, just like the Queen. She's ready to cut your head off if you fuck with her. She's ready to, stand up and fight. He's ready to stand up and fight. What I'm hearing with this is they're also really decisive and intellectual. So what I'm hearing with this is he finally stood up for himself and said, no, I don't deserve this. I have someone who literally wants to love me unconditionally. And I'm putting up with your not only conditional, but very toxic behavior. What the hell's wrong with me? I feel like the masculines are really realizing that. And then look at the bottom of the deck here. We have, the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new start, a brand new beginning in the physical realm. And there is a little like weasel here, fox looking. It's a weasel, but it looks like a little fox. And to me, it's like they were trying to keep you. They were trying to be a little snake, a little fox, a little weasel, and keep you from that divine masculine. But it's not going to work because you are the divine masculine. You know what I mean? And look, she's a page. She's a page. Don't worry about her. You're a king, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So let's get a couple of more of these. Okay, we're not going to show. What else do we got for the divine masculine? Why? He's asking why. Why did this happen? Why did she attack me? Why did she target me? Why is she trying to kill my feminine? Why? Sorry guys, I lost my bunny here. My bunny. Which is all about fertility and abundance. I'm feeling like the fertility and abundance is going to be really hit hard. Anyways, yeah, why? Yin, bottom of the deck. Feminine. Why? I'm hearing why the twin flame journey. I'm hearing why am I being targeted. I'm hearing why was she destroying, her whole life, our whole family with this shit? Why, how is this even possible is what I'm hearing. Like, there's just so many questions in the poor masculine's head. Why is this happening? What's going on? I thought this world was different than it is. No. This world's filled with chaos, but also beauty. Magic, light, and dark. And I didn't even know anything about magic until my awakening. So trust me, I'm like, oh my, wow. I've learned so much. Really stepped into my power. It's been beautiful. So let's get a little bit more here for the masculine. What's going on in the masculine's headspace right now? Oh, he feels orphaned. I feel like he feels left alone out in the cold, but which is kind of have that Five of Pentacles vibes. But then we have TikTok. And I feel like this is the universe saying, masculine, get out of this energy. TikTok, you've got your ships coming in, bro. You literally, as soon as you get out of this energy and you go to your divine feminine, the whole world's going to make sense to you again. Or if it never has, to you for the first time. Everything's, which, I mean, it hasn't completely yet because you haven't come into union. And, once you come into union, you unlock all the secrets of the universe and all that good stuff. You haven't read the Twin Flame. I just call it the Twin Flame Handbook, but the Twin Flame overview of what a Twin Flame is. You come together for humanity, which is basically, yeah, time to go, exchanging gifts. Which is basically using your gifts. Okay, well, there we go. Using your gifts for humanity, to better humanity, to uplift humanity, to heal humanity. I'm hearing masculines, you're shamans, okay? If you haven't figured that out yet, congratulations, you're a shaman. Look into what that is and what it means to be a shaman and figure out how you can do that, okay? Because it's time to go. It's time to get out of that toxicness. 27 may mean something to you. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I hear that. It's time to get out of your toxic energy. It's time to go. It's time to leave this temptress behind. Get out of the dragon's lair, masculine. And go exchange your gifts with the world. Go exchange your gifts with the divine feminine, I'm hearing. Because you guys together are literally the power couple. You're a force to be reckoned with. Nothing comes between a twin flame relationship. The fates, exactly, fates on the bottom of the deck, it's divinely guided. It is destiny. It is not something that can be stopped. Exactly. A change in the wind and mending. It's time to mend this relationship. It's time to change courses, is what I'm hearing. Change your course. Yeah, yin. Divine feminine. Change your course to the divine feminine, not to this distorted feminine, because it's a never-ending story. It's been going on for lifetimes after lifetime after lifetime. And this is the final lifetime if you are ready for it. So let's get a few energy oracle. What's going on with masculine in his headspace right now? Community. So that kind of came out half-assed in reverse. And with the 3 women here, I feel like this is... Ooh, okay. I feel like the masculines are figuring out that some of the people in their community, yeah, with this one in reverse, which is, like I said, heart healing. Some people in their community are not as much their friend as they say they are. I feel like some of the people in their community were actually working with his karmic to do magic on him and his feminine. And oh, as I say that, I got this sharp ass pain. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, people are being exposed. Wealthy people who look like they have it all together and they're spiritual teachers and masters. Bullshit, not all of them are. Don't fall for it. I'm also hearing they're about to lose that. Yeah, because they had the door to personal healing and happiness, just like you do, masculine. You, I feel like, are going to walk through it. I feel like some of them did not. Or they did for some time, and then maybe your temptress persuaded them otherwise. And then even though they thought they may have been doing the right thing, she could have caused them some karma themselves that are leading to them not having such good. So watch your friends, I'm hearing masculine. If some of your friends start getting a lot of, yeah, blossoming abundance in reverse. If a lot of your friends start, or some of your friends, even I'm hearing really close friends, start really looking like they're having bad karma and they look like they have bad luck and their finances aren't doing great. I'm hearing don't dismiss that, because that's probably going to be one or more of the people who have been working with this temptress against you. And I'm so sorry to tell you that. But only take what resonates, guys. I'm serious. Only take what resonates. If it just hits you at the pit of your stomach, I knew that. It's for you. If you're like, no, not my masculine, which it still may be for you, but don't take it. Happy family, adjacent possibilities. Okay, what I'm hearing with this is there was a lot of options for the masculine, a lot of doors open. But this is like the union card here. So I'm here, this is like the 10 of Cups feel to me. So what I'm hearing here is the masculine realized that all these doors that were open, all these options, all these possibilities, none of them led to happiness. No people, no places, no things have led to happiness. And they're trying to figure out why. And I'm going to give you guys just a little insight as to why. Here you go. Time to go. Okay? Exchange your gifts with the world. Okay? And come into union with yourself and then your divine feminine. So, if you want the handbook on how to do that, what to do, there you go. There's a little overview on what to do. Let the divine feminine lead the way is like really strongly what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's get a few oracle, because I was trying not to actually go 20 another. Oh my god, another 26 minutes. Shit. Okay. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Exactly. That's what the karmics are trying to stop right there. From birthing a new age, a new generation, a new life, success, happiness. Starseed, what lights you up, which we already know twin flames are starseeds, but again, message to my starseeds. But I'm hearing also that the Temptress is a starseed as well. And some of the collectives she's tapped into are dark, like Draconian. Oh, and Reptilian is what I'm hearing. Oh, snap. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Okay, here's what I'm hearing for you, masculine. Look, See this right here? This is what's in this little hole right here. Now, if you can see it, this, I don't know if you can see it or not. There's snakes all up in here, all around, okay? This is where you're at right now. This is the dragon's lair, okay? If you cross this threshold, starseed, twin flame, divine masculine, if you cross this threshold into this new world with your divine feminine, you're literally going to find out what lights you up. If you start exchanging your gifts with the world, life is going to get so much better for you, because that's what the world's been waiting on you. Yeah, call in your soul family. The reason it's not that I kind of pulled it in reverse is because you haven't been calling your soul family. Oh man, somebody's pissed at me right now. Oh. The Great Gathering, all's coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. Exactly. Again, what did I say? Call in your soul tribe. There's no reason to do it alone. Align your life. What is not aligned with your life? Exactly. If there's people, places, or things that are not in alignment with who you are as a spiritual being, please cut them out at this time. Oh, snap. And then protection. Bottom of the deck. Break the change. Ancestral patterns. Healing. Rewriting the future. Exactly. Break the ancestral chain of always being in this temptation. Of always having these issues. Anything that you have had trauma happen to you has all been from an ancestral curse, or I don't even like using curse, but yeah, pattern. Whatever you want to call it. But truly, it's curse. And it's all about us breaking them this lifetime. And then we have the protection card, which is this card. I'm going to read from the book for you guys. It says, call back your power, cut cords, soul retrieval. This card's about black magic, guys. This card is telling me that there's black magic done, which, I mean, we already seen like a million jillion times in a billion different ways. But I'm hearing there was heavy black magic done. But don't worry, you're protected by the angels. You just need to work on protecting yourself as well. I'm only going to read a small segment of this side of the book because I don't want to take a really long time, because I was supposed to, I don't know, I might even have to split up the divine masculine, divine feminine reading. We'll see. What is that? Protection. Sorry guys, I don't dig in my books very often. You're being called to protect your energy and call back your power. May all the lost pieces return home now. Take a look at who you are and what drains your energy. Do not keep your tabs open. Shut down energetically each night. Energetic cords are formed between people, places, objects, and events, so it's important to keep checking in. Your energy and energetic space need to be sacred and are sacred, so treat them as such. Keeping your energy clear takes work. As we go through life, we give our power away. It's important for us to call it back by cutting energetic cords and doing a form of healing known as soul retrieval. Guys, I've been talking about how I want to do this video. Tomorrow, I will do a video on soul retrieval, cutting cords, shamanic journeys you can do to heal. Absolutely. I will be doing a video on that because I keep hearing soul retrieval over and over in a billion different forms. And I think that's, I know that's the divine's way of saying, bitch, do your video. You've been wanting to. Come on. So I wanted to get this one out first, especially because I was super excited after having all this black magic done on me to get to expose the karmics for what they're doing. Just keeping it real. But at the same time, there's a lot of other beneficial information in here as well. So hopefully it gets more directed towards the masculine and off the karmic, though, because I'm not going to lie, I just want to be way done with that. And I am actually going to split the masculine and the feminine's reading into 2 different readings as well, because this is a lot of information and they really want me to keep going. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Okay, that's all I want me to read there. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's get a little more information from the little Norman. What's going on with the masculine right now? Oh, he's a loyal puppy. I love it. See, when this one came out in reverse for the karmic, you ain't loyal. What you talking about? But the masculine is. Look, the masculine's coming here like, look at me. I'm so sweet and innocent. Don't hurt me. Oh. I think that's too cute. Sorry, I just want to hold it there for a minute. I just think I love this card. It just makes me just go, oh, every time I see it, it's like, oh, you're loyal now. Loyal, loving, affectionate, sweet. That is where the masculine's at now. The key, yes. You were the key. The masculines, feminines, you were the key to each other's ascension, okay? If you haven't figured that out by now, which if you know anything about twin flames, you probably have, but if you haven't, then there you go. But I'm also hearing you're the key to each other's hearts, too, which is super sweet because there's a little red rose in that cage. Masculine, are you... Okay, here's what I'm hearing here. And you guys, you know, I don't like talking too heavily onto this subject, but are you really willing to risk everything with your divine feminine for this karmic relationship? For this karmic, for this treacherous snake. Again, someone who's divine for someone who's dark. Like, you really want to risk that? The mother energy. Huh, look, I love that. It's like, so, you really want to risk someone who's divine with someone who's dark? Someone who's a loving mother energy? Or someone who's only going to bring death and sadness? Someone who wants to show you love? Or someone who just wants to take you your abundance? What do you want? Yeah, wow. All right. What else do we have? Masculine's taking a closer look in his life, and he's going, what the frick is going on? Yeah. Masculine's taking a closer look at his life. And he's realizing, okay, I feel like he's also turning to his mother for advice. And I feel like masculines, listen to your mom. Take how it resonates. If your mom is someone who's is in cahoots with them, then obviously, you know, don't listen to your mom. But I'm feeling like this is more for the people, this is for the group of the collective where your mom may have been doing some, you know, messing with them a little bit, but now that she realizes how wicked they are, she wants to help you see it too. Then that masculine, listen to your mom. Because I feel like there's going to be a conversation, because I did just see the rider on the bottom of the deck there. I feel like there's going to be a conversation had between the karmic and divine masculine's mother. Yeah, that's chatter. That's gossip. That's home, though. I feel like there's going to be a lot of, God, I'm so on point. I feel like the karmic, or the masculine's mother is going to come in and say, listen, you lying wretch, I know that you've been just taking my son's money. I know that you haven't been no good. I know that you've been lying, cheating, trifling. And she's going to break down that whole foundation. She's going to be like, I see you for who you really are. You're no divine feminine. You're nothing but a karmic. And I feel like guys, oh my God, you can't make it up. Bottom of the deck, the death. Yeah, you're only going to bring death to this family, to if not literal death, financial death, death in love, death in happiness, to everything. And then look, darkness. What's up, right? Guys, this is why I told you why I channeled this card. I didn't realize it was coming out so much today, but you're not divine. You're dark. You're evil. You're not divine. Your divinity's gone. I feel like Mama saw that, and Mama had a conversation with, and if she hasn't, she's going to. Had a conversation with the distorted feminine. And she's like, listen, you're just a karmic. Get out of our life. And I really feel like that's what happened there. Woo! Yeah, I feel like the karmic, either, again, like I said, it either happened already or it hasn't happened yet. But I feel like the karmic called the mom. This is just what I'm hearing. To try to get, like, help. Especially if this karmic's mom, or this divine masculine's mom has been helping the karmic for a while. And she finally was like, no, I'm not helping you anymore. I want you out. I know what the snake you are. I know the lies you've been telling. I know the cheating you've been doing. You're not hurting my son like that anymore, kind of thing. That's going to happen, or it has happened. Watch. Okay. So we're going to get a little bit of information on, from Door to the Shaman. If I can do this. These ones are little cards, so they're kind of a pain in the ass. So we have prayer feather in reverse. Gather your inner forces and love deeply and fully with every ounce of your being, even if it's someone isn't filling your expectations. So I feel like with this, it was a dual message, because I feel like this is absolutely what they're telling the masculine. Gather your inner forces and love deeply and fully with every ounce of your being, even if someone isn't filling your expectations. But at the same time, with it coming out in reverse, I'm hearing like, you have masculine. And now it's time to know when to walk away. Yeah, because there's dual forces going on here. Yeah. It's the darkness versus the light. This is not a battle that's just now happening. Transformation. Major changes are coming. Do not fight them. They are path to wholeness, opportunities, and growth. Exactly, divine masculine. Let these tower moments happen. It's going to be for your greatest and highest good. Okay, I normally, again, wouldn't take that many, but I'm being called to. So we have abilities. The healing work you've been doing is strengthening your energy around you and others. Listen to your body for the feelings of right and wrong, and allow the energy to tap into your psyche. You may want to take classes or workshops on developing your psychic abilities. And that's right over exchanging gifts. Huh. And then we have dual forces being pulled into two different points. Being detached from the situation will allow you to deal more successfully in the options. So yeah, detach from the situation so you can look at it what it really is and the lies that are truly being told, so you can see. Unlimited possibilities, many options available. Don't get caught up in the details. Listen to your heart and feel the power in each one, then decide which path to go. Definitely listen to your heart. That's, again, what I was kind of saying earlier, is I felt like the masculine had many options. But I feel like he's starting to really see that none of them were loving, genuine options. They were all just different doors he could walk through, but they're only going to cause more and more heartache because they're not his path. And again, this is for all the masculines. So, work with energy on a healing level. Take a class, work with Reiki, do meditation. Let Creator's love fill you. The love that you feel will spread out into others. And also, you could be... this can be a healing of taking place in a relationship. So I'm hearing that two ways. Definitely a healing taking place in the twin flame relationship. I'm hearing healing taking place with mothers. I don't know why I'm getting so much mother energy, so there must be a lot going on with the mothers right now, with the masculines. I don't know. A lot of healing with the mothers. A lot of forgiveness I'm seeing too. Guys, I know they're just wanting me to pull another card, and I don't know. I'll go with this one. I love it, because sometimes it's like, all right, I know you want me to pull another deck. I can feel that. But which one? And it takes them a minute to decide. It's interesting they're going back to this one, though. Especially because I thought that this video was done. But, oh well. Here we go. Ace of Earth, a new beginning. Oh, and the Sun. And the King of Fire. So, okay. Someone's stepping in their power, getting clarity about the situation, and ready to step into a new beginning. All right, what do we have going on here? What information do you have for the Divine Masculine? Love, which is also the Strength card. Patience, which is also the Temperance. That is a lot of cards. I'm not taking that many cards. Let's get one more, please. Okay, ooh, the Magician. And then the Fool on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So I'm hearing have self-love, Divine Masculine. Also, I'm hearing that your Divine Feminine is sending you healing, love, and energy. And I don't know about most of you, if you haven't already been Divine Feminines, please send him your masculine, healing, loving energy, because they really need it right now. They're really going through it. They're really having to find that inner strength. But I definitely feel like this is the like the Lion, especially if you're a Leo or have a lot of Leo in your chart. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but in general also. This is the feminines over here being all loving on the Lion, even though he's, you know, he's in the lion's den. He's did his shit and he's got to sit in it. But I feel like the feminines are still right there energetically to be like, hey, listen, I know you're in trouble. I know you're in like spiritual jail right now and you're having to deal with this shit. But I love you and I'm still here for you and I'm waiting for you. And that's so beautiful and special. Feminines, I swear, we are all so sweethearted. All the feminines are like on the same path. It really, like every Divine Feminine I've met, you may have some edges. Yeah, some of us do, but genuine divinity, like it's such a beautiful thing because people genuinely care about people. It's like, what is this? And then we have patience with the Magician here. So what I'm hearing here is, I know that it's a hard time right now, and I know you're working on manifesting and things aren't working out because there's being magic, black ass magic done to you that's keeping you stuck and that's keeping you, I'm seeing Eight of Swords. Really stuck in your head, really stuck in your feeling like you can't go anywhere, even though it's not true, feeling like you can't manifest your way out of this. But I'm hearing, yeah, have patience that this is all soon going to pass and there's going to be a brand new beginning. Really step into you. I'm also hearing, yeah, really step into your, they want to pull the next few cards. Hold on. Really step into your King of Swords energy and cut the bitch off. If you want your new beginning, it's time to take action with the Chariot here. And it's time for your justice. It's time for their justice. It's time for karma all around. And then here's the last. Okay. There we go. That's what they want me to do. It's time for justice. And it's going to be a tower. It's going to be a huge tower moment. It's going to be a crumbling, Atlantis crumbling tower. Okay? But it's going to come with a brand new beginning. Also an Aquarius. You may be an Aquarius. Or have a lot of Aquarius in your chart. Again, I don't always hear signs. Like this is a Cancer. But sometimes I just hear the signs. Sometimes I don't. I don't know. Anyways, a brand new start. A brand new renewal of love. A brand new beginning. Rebirth. Spiritual awakening, answers to all of your questions, clarity, justice is all coming from this tower moment. And again, either this tower moment just happened or it hasn't happened yet, or maybe, just maybe, and I almost hope it is, the masculines are going to see this and they're going to show their karma partners, and once they try to deny it, but they're like, listen, there's no denying that shit. Like, I already was thinking and feeling that shit, and now look, boom, I've got proof of exactly what I was feeling. Okay, hold on. I'm being called. So, For you masculines who have a question, I'm going to ask 2 questions only. Or I'm going to allow you to ask 2 questions only this time, because I am trying to close this reading so I can get to Divine Feminine reading so that I can go relax and take a spiritual bath, because we all know how much I love those. Anyways, so I have my pendulum here. I absolutely love my pendulum. It is amazing. It's literally answered so many questions I already knew the answers to, but it was like confirmation again. So again, love my pendulum. So for those who don't know how this works, the way me and my pendulum work is if it goes this way, which would be like a head nodding yes, then it's a yes. If it goes this way to me, which would be like a head nodding no, because that's what I see, like spirit guides saying yes or they're saying nope, then that is a no. Okay. If it spins in circles repeatedly, they're not going to tell you. Okay. Also, I don't know if this will come out in this, depending on how you ask your question or whatever, but also, a lot of the times if it goes in reverse, like circles in reverse, if you're asking a question about love, then it's saying that they don't love you. But if it goes the other direction, clockwise, then it is saying that they do love you. But again, you have to kind of watch how you're asking the question, because if not, it'll just continue to spin, saying that they're not going to tell you anything because you're confusing it. So have clear questions in your mind before I do this. I really want to help bring clarity to you masculines. So again, yes, no. Okay? First message that the masculines are wanting to ask. What is the masculines wanting to ask? So we have a big yes here. So I'm going to give that a second longer. Okay. Now one more question. It can be the same question if you want double confirmation, or it can be another question in general. Let's find out. Second question for the Divine Masculine. Another yes. So, and I feel like for a lot of you, that's just double confirmation. I feel like a lot of you asked the same question twice, just to see if you get the same answer, which I completely get that. And also, I'm about to be getting a pendulum stand in. So for those of you who are like, no, you're moving it, I'm really not at all. But I am going to be getting a pendulum stand in. It's actually on its way right now in the mail. So I will be able to have it fully separated from my physical body. Just my energy will activate it from close distance, but a little bit of a distance. And that way you guys can see that I'm not moving it and that there really is magic. So, because I do know I have a few haters on here, which probably not anyone who's going to be on this video still at this time. So I guess I didn't need to put that part out there, but whatever. Anyways, so there we go, masculines. I hope this was helpful. I'm happy to share these messages with you. And I'm not going to lie, I was kind of happy. I'm not really happy to expose the karmics, because I've been getting black magic done on me for a while. And originally the video was going to be like exposing my karmics, but then I started talking to spirit and I was like, you know what, there's so many other karmics, this is a collective thing, that are doing this black magic, and people need to know this, people need this information. So we decided just to do a whole exposing all the karmics for their dirty little secrets and their little black magic they've been doing, all their spell work. So it's been a very interesting process. I am going to go on to make the Divine Feminine video now. I love you all so much. Love, blessings, namaste.